Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is December 22nd and I am almost at the office. So I am working at the office again today. It's a nice change of pace from being alone at home, just to interact with my coworkers a little bit, and we're safe. Like if we're at our desk, we don't have to wear a mask, but if we walk anywhere in the office, we do wear a mask, and if anyone comes to our desk, we put our mask on. So we're safe about it, and we all get our temperature checked when we get to the office. So it's just nice to interact with people and bounce ideas off of people and things like that. So I'm doing that, and then I will be home working from home Wednesday and Thursday, and then Christmas is obviously Friday, so I will be off on Christmas. But yeah, so I just wanted to start today's vlog. I don't know if these are popular, if people are liking them. I'm sticking to it until Christmas. I only have a few days left, but I do lose subscribers like every day, so maybe you guys don't like these. But I will be doing like a regular floss tube and a regular knitting podcast at the end after Christmas, just to wrap up December for both of those crafts. So if that's what you're here for and you don't really want to watch all these vlogs, you don't have to. You can just wait around for that video and I will be posting that. So but I did bring a couple things with me today to work on at lunch. I will show you guys that. Let me get parked and I'll check in. All right, so I parked. We have to reverse into our parking spots, so it's not easy to do when you're holding a phone. But I brought the gray tool. Can you tell that's gray with the light? I don't know if you can. The gray tool to make a dish scrubby for one of my sets. So that's the last dish scrubby that I need to make. And then I have it in like not a Christmas bag because I did not have a Christmas bag available. I have it in like a fall bag, but whatever. My Christmas ornament that you guys saw last night, I didn't really tell you what I did on it, but basically, hold on, let me lower the phone here to where we're in the shadow. There we go. So before last night, I only had this top row of gold done. So I did all of this gold in here and then this red last night. I am using, it's a DMC metallic, but it's not like the normal metallic. It's in a spool. And it's interesting to work with because, like, I don't know if you can see that. No, there's too much of a glare. It like frays, so it's hard to get the needle threaded, and then it's not the easiest to work with, but I'll turn the camera around and show you. But it looks really pretty, like when it's all said and done. It's very metallic, and it looks okay. Like there's stitch definition, but like, like it looks pretty. So I don't know, it's interesting to work with, and there is a ton of it in this ornament. Like this whole top section is this gold metallic, and then there's like gold metallic in the ornaments and stuff like that. So I brought that with me. I have enough done here to start a leaf of mistletoe, so that is what I'm going to work on next, is the greens. But I brought that to work on during lunch. So I did go to Chick-fil-A, I got my tea, and then I got a biscuit. So I'm gonna head into the office. Hey guys, so I am on my lunch break, and I am quickly knocking out a dish scrubby, and then I'm gonna go inside. I came to the house, I'm gonna go inside and warm up my food, and then head back to the office. But this, I've gotten pretty used to working with this tool. You have to readjust the tool a lot, and it's not like yarn. It doesn't like slide very easily. So I just I hook it to my pinky and then around my pointer finger, which is how I crochet anyway. But it allows me to like get the tool to move fairly easily once it gets tight. It just doesn't slide like at all. So if you do make a dish scrubby with Nitty Natty's tutorial, just kind of be prepared for that, that you have to kind of work with it, and it can be a little bit difficult to finagle at first, but you get used to it. My hands are so sore from all the crocheting that I've been doing. I just learned how to crochet. Like, I taught myself this year how to crochet. So I don't think I have like the muscle that I need built up in my hand to crochet a lot. And I also, like, I hold the yarn weird compared to like what I've seen. Like, I tried to watch Nitty Natty crochet, but like, it's just what's comfortable for me with the tension. And I keep this finger out, and it gives me tension on the yarn that I'm crocheting with, and my hands just hurt from all the crocheting that I've been doing. But I'm trying to just push through. I have like a few more days and a few more dishcloths. I'm trying to just make it through. But last night when I was crocheting that dishcloth, my hand was like really hurting. So this dish scrubby is little, so I think I'll make it through it just fine. So far so good, and I'm on the last round. So and then that's another set completely finished, and I will show you guys the full set here in just a minute when I finish this up. So I am gonna do that and go eat and then head back to the office. So I'll show you the finished set with the scrubby that is going to my son's stepmom just as soon as I get this done, which shouldn't be too long. The last round is fairly easy. You have to look at the pattern. It is a free pattern, but she has it published on her stuff. So go check out her Ravelry page. Nitty Natty Love and Stitches is her podcast and her Ravelry. I just want, if I can send people her way, then why not? She's taught me a lot by watching her videos, and so mine as well. But this is a really fun pattern. It's pretty simple, and it makes a really cool little tool to use in the kitchen. So, all right, I will come back in just a bit. On another note, this is a recipe. I will link it below. If you have an Instapot, it's one of the best meals that I make. It is a creamy Parmesan chicken pasta, but it is so good. And we made it with fettuccine noodles this time. I usually make it with like penne, or like I use different kinds of pasta, but my boyfriend really likes fettuccine, so we just did it with fettuccine this time. But it is so easy, it's so quick, and it tastes delicious. So I'll link the recipe below if you're interested in that. Okay, so before I head back to the office, I did finish the scrubby. So this is, I need to weave in the ends, obviously, but this is the scrubby as it stands right now. And I'll weave in this end over this direction so that it stays tight and looks good. So that's with the gray tulle, and that is going with this set. So here is the pot holder, and then we've got one dishcloth. These are knitted, so these are the grandma's dishcloth pattern. There's one, there's two, and then this one I still need to weave in the ends, but this is the third. And then the dish scrubby is the gray. So that is the set that is going to my 6-year-old stepmom. And her favorite color supposedly is pink, and her kitchen is gray and white. So that is why we went with this color combination. Hopefully she likes it. I really like this yarn. This one's called, I think it's called Starfish or something like that. I really like that color. And then this is conch, whatever, the twist and the solid. Those are the same color. And then the pot holder pattern I use is the easy 12 round mandala, but I only do 8 rounds, so I do modify that. I got that from Noble Character Crafts. Amy at Noble Character Crafts, she did some smaller ones, so I just do 8 rounds and alternate the colors to make it pop, and then I do the border on the edge. So that is the pattern I use for that, and I really like how these colors came out. I have one more pot holder to do before Christmas and 4 more dishcloths, but I'm crocheting dishcloths now, not knitting. It takes too long. But this set is complete, so that feels good. I just have to weave in a couple ends, and then I will be gifting that to my son's stepmom before Christmas. I am going to head back to the office now. I will probably be back just in time, so I won't get to do any cross stitching, which makes me kind of sad. But I did get that scrubby done, so at least I got something crafty done during my lunch break. I'm drinking Crystal Light, and I will probably, I'll probably crochet, my poor little hands. I'll probably crochet my mother-in-law's pot holder tonight, just because it keeps me interested changing the colors and everything. If I can find my crochet hook, because the crochet hook that I need to use for the dishcloths and the pot holders went missing after last night. I think I dropped it under the bed or something, so I'm gonna have to look for that. But that's kind of the plan when I get home later. But I also need to clean, and I need to do laundry, and yeah, wrap presents, assemble my son's present, because we got him a battery powered 4-wheeler, like the whole family chipped in, and there's a little bit of assembly required, so there's a lot to do, not a lot of time to do it in. So we'll see how I'm able to fit all of this in and get it gifted to everyone. I'm really trying. Like, I've made 9 knitted dishcloths, 4 crocheted pot holders, 2 crocheted dishcloths, and 4 scrubbies. And that's a lot of work. My hands are just tired, and I'm trying to prioritize it all before Christmas, but I might have bit off more than I could chew, if we're just being honest. I can admit that to myself, but I still want to get everybody a present, and now I feel like very pressured because we didn't purchase any presents, and it's almost Christmas, so here's to hoping, guys. Here's to hoping. All right, I will most likely talk to you guys later tonight. What do you want? Do you want more? Show me. How do you ask for more? Show me more. Show me. Show me more. Mama. Yes, I'm Mama. Can you show me? Oh, those your toes? Oh, you got your toes? Hey, Jackson, did you take off your pants today at school? Did you take off your pants? Hey, do you want more? Show me. How do you say more? How do you say more? Show me. Show me. Oh, no, that's not more. That's you hitting your head.
The snow is falling down. I've been longing for this Christmas, when everyone's around to share this holiday. Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy, but now this year is twice as special, 'cause I'm hoping for us to fall in love in this winter wonderland. Chilling by the fire as I'm trying to get your attention, giving you a smile. I can seem to look away. I might be crazy, but I think you feel it too, like a vibration right between us with a beautiful two. Could we fall in love in this winter wonderland? Cold night, but I'm warm inside. Already said a little prayer that you that have lit something in me. See you coming closer from across the room.
Started my last set of Christmas presents. Yay! So this is for my mother-in-law. Let me show you what I have done. I have one more dishcloth to do for my mom's set, but just because I haven't shown you the full set, this is the pot holder for my mom. Love the colors of this. And then the two dishcloths that I have made, just to show you with the set, they are crocheted. These are the two dishcloths. I'm also making one in this taupe color. No Jackson. And so I have that one left to make, but these are the two that I have completed. So that set is almost done, just one more dishcloth. And then I started this set tonight. So I'm just trying to get the pot holder done. And I'm gonna do a total of 8 rounds and then the border. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have a cream and then a multicolored and then the border, and then this one will be finished. So this is all with Knit Picks Dishy in the navy colorway. The blue, sorry, my mom called and interrupted my clip. So this here on here is gonna be your blue Dishy twist. This is the cream. And then this color is called, what is it called? Cup and Saucer, right there, Cup and Saucer. Not really sure why, but that's what this multicolored blue is called right here. So I am adding in the 7th, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7th, and that's a cream row. And then I have one more of the Cup and Saucer and then the border. So that is where we're at. I'm gonna knock that out. I just put the baby to sleep, so I should be able to knock this out pretty quick.
The snow is falling down. I've been longing for this Christmas, when everyone's around to share this holiday. Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy, but now this year is twice as special, 'cause I'm hoping for us to fall in love in this winter